What's up YouTube? Ako nga pala si Crazy Ivan. Welcome to my channel. So, meron ako ditong corner. Trap kasi manood ng ng mga Bizarre Bob. So, ito tayo. Scary Comp B7 na. Sunod, B8 hanggang B63 yun. Siguro yung pinaka-latest update. So, huwag natin patagalin to. Let's do this. Let's go. Bizarre Bomb. Walang sounds ah.
Something really creepy was captured. The parents took the picture, Roe, taken at a McDonald's.
Kain.
We thought our daughter was alone in
Boy
the
bawang yan, boy bawang.
playground at the time. The face on the left was not visible at the time I took this. When she was asked who was next to her in the pic, she replied, "That's my imaginary friend, Beto." Here's the photo they took.
Imaginary friend. Ay. Ano talaga ang kadalasan may mga ganito talaga yung mga photobomber na multo. Hindi maiwasan yan lalo na sa mga bata. Ang creepy oh. Sa palaruan pa yan oh.
If that's not nightmare fuel, then I don't know what is. Out of all places, the scariest place to be at would have to be a farm, specifically within the fields.
Farm puta.
And of
Dilim naman dyan.
course, it's a lot more terrifying to be at during the night. Sharpsky was driving through a field
Ay, napanood ko na to.
when he came across
Parang may
something
napanood na ako
really
na ganito.
terrifying.
Hindi kaya scarecrow yun?
What are those? Dude. What are those?
Ano ba't
Why
parang
does it look
dami?
like they have heads?
Lululu.
Bro, that's actually people. Bro!
Kako, ang dami.
Please just get out of here, dude.
Lula. Shit.
Perhaps this might have
Parang
been
ano to, alam niyo yung sa Mindanao, yung kulto. Parang ganun kasi lahat sila nakaputi eh. May kulto pala sa ibang bansa.
Who knows? Seeing something like this in the middle of nowhere, late at night, must truly be a terrifying sight.
Kagi. Takot na yan. Dami.
On May 23rd, at around 8:30 p.m., Daniel Ross was resting at home when he heard a downright terrifying, blood-curdling sound outside his apartment. Here's what he caught.
There's a sound screaming. Okay, it's like a. It's like a scream. It's so freaking loud.
May
And it's
sumigaw.
coming from up in the air, like up there. It's been going on now.
Oh,
What is that?
pakinggan nyo mabuti, lakasan nyo yung volume. Mapapakinggan nyo may sumisigaw. Di ko alam kung lalaki ba o babae yun.
I swear I saw like this thing when the lightning was flashing a second ago. What the?
Ano kaya yan?
It's coming from like up in the sky outside of my apartment. Hold on.
Uy, no?
That is so loud and so like.
Saan kaya galing yun, no?
It's like a banshee, blood-curdling scream.
Sigaw na sigaw. Creepy naman nun.
What is that?
As Daniel stated, the screams seemed to be coming from the sky. Perhaps the screams were coming from far away, making it seem like they were coming from the sky. This is definitely on par with the Aztec death whistle, as both sound eerily the same. Although both are terrifying to hear, this one takes the cake for sounding like actual screams. Here's some scary found footage that was taken
Scary
in
found footage na
1993.
naman.
Although the quality of the video isn't that good, it is still nonetheless pretty creepy. Olivia Bishop found her father's old camera while cleaning up her home. In this camera, she found some old footage of herself as a child playing with her dad. The video starts off normal, like any other home video, but then,
Okay, meron
later
dito.
into the video,
Ayun, ayun na.
something really creepy happens. Take a look at this footage and let me know what you think.
Ang hilig ni Bizarre Bob compile ng mga nakakatakot na Yung mga karamihan mga bata talaga. Kasi karamihan talaga bata nagpaparamdam yung ano yung mga multo di ba?
Okay, so I think my dad got a ghost on camera back in 1993, and I want you guys to let me know what you think. And for all those Gen Zs out there, this is a camcorder. We've set it up, press record.
Tingnan nyo mabuti kung may mapapansin kayo.
It's just a 90s thing. And just so you guys know, we've had a ghost in every house that we've lived in, so that's why I found this very intriguing. Go ahead and watch that pumpkin in the left-hand corner, and let me know what you think.
Ay, meron dito. Uy!
Aside from the toy moving on its
Gumalaw
own,
yung isang ano
the
dar.
creepiest part about this is when Olivia looked off into the distance, as though she saw something that was calling her
Uy,
attention.
no?
What's even more creepy about this is the fact that according to Olivia, every house she's lived in has had a ghost
Yan naman sa
or
ganyan,
some
nakakatakot
paranormal
mga
activity
ganyan.
occur. Hopefully it's not the same ghost that's been haunting her, as that would spell very bad news. An entity that follows you around may not be a ghost, but something malicious, something unholy. Hopefully that's not the case. But what would you do if you found some old footage of yourself and saw something similar to what Olivia encountered? Let me know down below. This next video was taken by Natalie, who was home alone when she captured something
CCTV
really
na naman
spooky
to.
on
Mga
camera.
ganito mga CCTV.
She was calling her dog over, who was peeping its head from a
Puta,
corner.
ano yun? Aso ba yan?
However, it wasn't until after she was done recording that she realized that this whole time, her dog was actually outside the house. This is
Yung sumilip daw na yun, hindi daw talaga yun yung aso kasi yung aso nasa labas. So ano yun? Diba?
what she captured.
Lego. Lego. Come here.
Parang nagpapanggap na aso.
If Natalie's dog was outside the whole time, then what was this? Only reason I can think of as to why she couldn't
Kasi kung aso niya yan, di ba tinatawag niya, lalapit agad yan hindi lumalapit, sumisilip lang
see that this wasn't her dog is that she might have been looking at her phone the whole time she was calling him over. On screen, it looks like a dog, but off camera, I'm sure that whatever this is looks different.
Pero parang mukhang aso nga siya
Seeing
eh.
something poke its head around a corner is creepy enough,
Ano?
and to think that this might be a paranormal entity makes this 10 times more creepy. Christian Gallagher was keeping an eye on his child through a baby monitor.
Ay no,
when he
diba?
saw
Puro
something
bata
that
na lang.
scared the living daylights
Puro
out of
bata
him.
talaga. Mga creepy.
There appears to be another baby in this footage, as there's the face of a child next to his.
Ba't ganun?
However,
Ba't
Christian
parang may
only
mukha?
has one child. As you can imagine, Christian was baffled by what he was seeing. It sure is pretty creepy.
Gagi.
It would probably be best if he sold the crib and bought a new one.
Ganito kasi yun, guys, yung ano sa ibang bansa kasi, parang natural na sa kanila na kunyari may baby sila, bukod yung kwarto ng baby, kahit ano pa yan, maliit pa lang yan, bukod talaga may kwarto yung may mag-asawa, merong kwarto yung mga bata, kahit sabihin nating mga 1-year-old pa lang, may sariling kwarto na talaga sila. Ganun sa ano sa ibang bansa.
Maybe it's the crib that's haunted and not the home. But if they really wanted to get rid of
Kaso
whatever
may,
it was that was
kaso may CCTV sila kaya napansin nila na ganun, nakala nila dalawa yung ano,
on camera,
yung bata.
then selling the home wouldn't be a bad idea. In the following video, Valeria
Excuse
Sophie
me?
caught something on camera that many viewers, including herself, can't explain. This footage was taken from the security camera located at the side of her house.
Puro na ano ng CCTV Uy! Ano yun?
What do you think this might be? It
Parang-
kinda looks
parang
like some
tao.
humanoid creature.
Gumagapang oo.
It almost shares the resemblance of those humanoid creatures drawn by Trevor Henderson. Whether humanoid or not, seeing this thing in person
Ano
must be
kaya
a
yun?
terrifying sight. Allie Richardson was looking over at some footage from the security camera outside her home. While looking over at this footage, she notices something pretty odd. Take a look at this video and see if you notice anything weird.
Ayun. May to. Lolo.
It appears as though the person walking across the street is transparent.
Parang
Could this
anino
be
lang
a
siya.
ghost? Or is this something that might have been caused by the
Ayun, oh,
camera?
biglang parang lumalabo.
What do you think? While doing a live stream, Amber
Saan to? Ay, sa
Woodward
TikTok.
caught
Sa
something on
TikTok to.
camera that she can't explain. It was only after
Nakalive,
looking back at her
nakalive siya sa TikTok kasi may nakita akong gift sa babae. Kaya napansin ko sa
live stream
TikTok
that
agad.
she noticed something really odd in the background.
Here's a screenshot that was taken from one of my lives like 2 days ago.
Wala naman tao sa bintana.
During the live, so many people kept saying that there were faces in the window behind me, but I honestly thought that people were just trying to scare me until I received this screenshot today. And let me zoom in a little bit for you, and you'll see what I'm talking
Ayun,
about.
izo-zoom niya, izo-zoom.
I can clearly see a face
Meron
peeking
nga.
over the ledge. It honestly looks like a possum wearing a top hat to me. So it helped me not feel so scared, but it's also very creepy at the same time. And then I looked back at the image a little later and realized I was
Habang nagla-live daw siya, hindi niya talaga napansin yon. Tapos yung natapos yung live niya, meron daw isang tao na nakapansin na meron ng tao dun sa bintana. In-screenshot tapos sinend sa kanya. Kala niya lang daw tinatakot siya. Pero pagka-send ng screenshot, naniniwala na siya na may tao talaga doon sa may bintana.
missing a second
Kaya
face.
kung mag-translate, no?
To me, it definitely looks like there's a man standing behind the first
Ay, no.
thing that I saw, and it looks like they're both listening in to what I'm saying and spying on me. Definitely
May
something I
nakatayo,
cannot
parang may nakatayo.
unsee. Can you see it?
It's a little hard to make out the faces that she claims to see. But what do you see? If you look close enough, you can somewhat see the two faces that Amber's talking about. Surely, this place must be
Grabe,
haunted.
ang tatalas ng ng mga mata nung nakakita pa ng ganyan, no? Tapos zinuzoom pa nila.
If that's the case, then it would be really cool if Amber did a live stream inside the house. I'm sure many of her viewers would be interested in seeing some more spooky stuff like this. John Vasquez had set up a
John
camera in
Vasquez.
the middle of the woods. He was surprised to see that he caught footage of a deer getting close to the camera.
Takot naman yung mata nito,
However,
may ilaw.
This wasn't as surprising as what he caught later on in the footage.
Ano yun? May dumaan.
What the f is that? That is f***ing creepy.
Kago, may dumaan.
What do you think this might be?
Ay, no?
The
Ano
shape
yan?
of this anomaly is hard to describe, but its movement is pretty fast. What are your thoughts on this? Thanks for watching.
Itong Scarycom B7, hindi naman siya masyado nakakatakot. Pero creepy yung mga pinapakita ng video. Hindi katulad ng Scarycom B6. Una pa lang, ginulat na ako. Buti wala dito ng gulat. Mga creepy lang to, mga creepy na nakawa na ng CCTV, ganun. Mga bata-bata. So yan, maraming salamat sa panonood. Hanggang sa muli. Peace out.